All right, hello people. A lovely Saturday. Football is what I do, and my job here is to look at the possible games where we can get winnings and give advice. And like I always say, it's an advice. It's not a must that you will take it all. But my joy is the fact that in the last less than 60 days, I've received messages, calls, some you've seen on Twitter, of people who are winning and winning and winning. The frequency of the winning is getting higher every day. So that's my joy. That makes me happy. Am I proud about it? Very, very, very proud. I'll take a moment in today's video to say a very big thank you to Nike Laoye, or you call her Nikki Laoye. Wonderful musician and humanitarian, who took me out yesterday with her to go visit the internally displaced persons, those ones in Lagos. Yesterday was the World Humanitarian Day. You're supposed to be celebrating humanitarian, but even instead of her allowing people celebrate her, she took her time to, put a smile on the faces of those internally displaced persons, giving them food stuff, medical, multivitamins, and then clothes and words of encouragement. And then, that moment brought tears to my eyes because it reminded me of what also happened to me. I was growing up back in Warri, how we were also displaced. Now that said, my name is Idafi Matthew. I give you tips on how to bet, what to bet on, and how to go about it. Like I always say, it is easier to win with 3, 4, 5 games than to win with 25 games, 30 games, 15 games. Not that people will not win with that anyway, but your chances are very slim. Now, I also say that as the season progresses, we're going to have what we call the systemic progressive bets, where we have 5 teams that are guaranteed to always win their matches. We have 10 teams that are nearly 100% guaranteed, and then there are 15 teams that are just there, just about there. And we put all of them together in different sleep. The 5 teams, you're always going to bug them up together unless they are playing against themselves. That's when you will not pick them. Those 5 teams are Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Juventus, either of Man City or Man United. And then the 10 teams, like I said before, are the same thing: Barcelona, Real Madrid. You have to add Atletico Madrid now, then Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Juventus, Man United, Manchester City, Liverpool. Out of it, those teams are not consistent. Then you go to France, you pick up Paris Saint-Germain, that's 9. And then you look for either Shakhtar Donetsk in Ukraine or Besiktas in Turkey. Just look for one team that is consistent, make up the 10. And then the 15, having make up that 10, you look for teams like Celtic, teams like Benfica in Portugal, or Sporting Lisbon, or FC Porto, any of them that is consistent. Add them all together and then bring up a few teams, like maybe that's when you think of Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur, or Liverpool. That's when you think of Napoli or Roma, depending on which of the teams that is in form. And then this is what you do. That your slip of 5, you always fix those teams that are sure. You bet heavily on that. You know why? Because they are more likely to win. If you lose with them this week, next week you're going to win with them. That's guaranteed. Same way for the team of 10, you bet not too heavily. Let's say, for instance, the team of 5, you're going to put 10K. The team of 10 just might put 2 or 3K or 5K maximum. And then the team of 15, you could just say that's your 1K bet. It's not likely that you're going to be winning with them every week, because it's not going to be easy for 15 of them to win straight. One is going to draw, one is going to drop some points. And those games that you're not sure they would win straight up, you can pick them on double chance. At the end of the day, your aim is to increase your earning. Your aim is not to become a billionaire overnight. You're not chasing Dangote. Your competition is with yourself. Having said that, let's see the ground running and look at the games that are going to be available today. Our early kickoff, if the internet allows, the speed of the internet allows the upload. If this doesn't upload before this game starts, I'm sorry. It's the internet. I depend on the internet to upload it. I do my recording and then I send it up there. Okay, Stoke City are playing at home against Man City. This looked like a game that Man City might be shocked into a draw. One of my reasons: Man City got a scrappy win last week, went to Europe and won 5-0. Now they are tired coming back. Most times when teams go to Europe and they come back, they struggle to readjust into the English game. But I'm still going to pick Man City to win. I'm still going to go out on a limb to say Man City will win. But Stoke, the Britannia is not an easy place for anybody to go to. Let's not forget that. So that's something you consider. There is also the game between Swansea and Hull City. Swansea, I've lost some players. Andrea here has gone, and a few other players. I want to say that I think Swansea City would win this game against Hull City. But Hull City shocked everybody and beat Leicester. But I think that's more of a surprise than the reality of how good they are. So I think Swansea City will beat them. West Bromwich Albion Everton, that for me is a no-no. It's a game that is pretty difficult to call, too close to call. So I'll go with a double chance on either side, or probably leave it out. Tottenham Hotspur are playing against Crystal Palace. I put all of my life savings on Tottenham Hotspur to win that game. Watford Chelsea, well, it's not a likely game you just pick up Chelsea to win. But unfortunately, I want to go on the double chance on Watford. Watford is a very difficult side to beat. They are very, very difficult side to beat, especially playing at home. A double chance on them wouldn't hurt anybody. Or probably just leave this one out of your accumulator. Burnley Liverpool, yes, look like a game that Liverpool can get a result over the new boys. But they've got to be careful. Those are my kids making those noise there. I can't chase them out of the house because I want to do bets for anybody anyway. So enjoy them and listen to me. Thank you very much. Leicester City Arsenal, the best bet in this game is that both teams will score. Nothing. I don't think Leicester will win or Arsenal will win. I don't know who would win. Both teams will score. If anybody wins, good. I really don't care. I care less about that right now. My job is to the winners is the person who bets and tell me I want money. That's the winner for me. It's not. I'm done with football. That's why you will not hear me this season telling you this team will come fourth, this one will come seventh, that one will come 10th. That's not it. This season, my job is to see people make more money. The economy is not doing well, so if I'm contributing my quota to aid somebody, add a little penny to the economy, I think that's success for me. So let's look at the championship as well. Sheffield Wednesday playing against Leeds United. I put everything on Sheffield Wednesday to win this game. Both team, Birmingham City and Wolverhampton Wanderers, both teams to score is the easiest call in this one. Queen's Park Rangers and Preston North End. That's a pretty tight game, but I think we should step aside and leave that one because Queen's Park Rangers might win actually. So you could pick a double chance on them. Blackburn Rovers Bolton Albion, that's another game that I really don't fancy that much. Fulham City playing against Cardiff. Cardiff is a very strong side and they're traveling to Craven Cottage to play against Fulham Football Club. Who would win this one? I don't know, but a double chance on Fulham wouldn't hurt anybody. Nottingham Forest, Wigan Athletic, big teams are playing against each other today. Nottingham Forest, Wigan Athletic, I think I'll go with both teams to score, but in Nottingham Forest win is what I will pitch my tent on. Bristol City playing at home against Newcastle. Newcastle won the other day. Would they win this one? More likely, yeah. Double chance on Newcastle. Rotherham United, Brentford. I don't know who's going to win. Huddersfield Town, Barnsley. I think I'll go with Huddersfield Town to win. Having said that, let's move away from England completely and look for another league where football will be played. And what's the next league? It's the German DFB Pokal. There are quite a few games that are interesting here. RB Leipzig would beat Dynamo Dresden, I think so. Arminia Bielefeld would also win against Rot-Weiss Essen, and then FC Nuremberg would also win their match against Victoria Cologne. That's my opinion. I might be wrong. And then FC Cologne themselves, one FC Cologne would beat Present Berlin. That's a guaranteed win. The game between Hallerscha FC and one FC Kaiserslautern, both teams will score in that game. Freiburg would beat Babelsberg. Mönchengladbach would beat Droschesser Assel. And then the game between Schalke 04 and Villingen, Schalke 04 would win. The game between VfB Stuttgart and Hamburg, VfB Stuttgart would win. Wolfsburg playing against Frankfurt, I go with the Wolfsburg to win. So that's it. I think we should jump on a plane and fly out of Germany because the German lower division, I have not mastered that, and I don't like touching base with a league that I've not mastered. So let's touch base with the French league. Monaco is playing away to Nantes, FC Nantes. Both teams to score is the surest. Lille playing against Lyon. I think Lille will win that game. The game between Lorient and Bastia, I think Lorient would also win that game. Now, let me leave France. I don't want to spend too much time there because I'm not too sure what would happen. In the Netherlands, Ajax will play against Willem II, Tilburg. I think Ajax would win that game as well. PSV Eindhoven playing against Pek Zwolle. PSV Eindhoven would win that. That's all I've got to say. NEC Nijmegen, SC Heerenveen, both teams will score in that one. In Portugal, we've got the game between FC Porto and Estoril Praia. I think FC Porto would win that one. And Sporting Lisbon, that's my son, that's my lovely son, Sporting his Brazilian jersey. Yes, Sporting Lisbon playing away from home against Pacos Ferreira is giving us a pose. Sporting Lisbon would win, and I think we're done with Portugal. I've clocked up more than 10 minutes on the clock already. In Scotland, I think Celtic would win away from home against FC St Johnstone, and I also think that Rangers will beat Motherwell. Yes, that's about it for today. Let me look at the Turkish league. Besiktas will play against Alanyaspor. I think Besiktas will win. That's all for today, folks. I just hope that you could pick 5 out of this, 10 out of this, and match it together and get something that would increase you. Please do me a favor. Tweet at Elegbete. Elegbete is ELEGBETE1. Elegbete1 to let me know if you win or you lose. There's no problem in it. And then you can also send me a message on my inbox on Twitter or on Facebook. I've made it possible for you don't have to follow me to send me a message on Twitter. At Elegbete1, just send me a message. It's open for you. On Facebook, I am also, you can search for my name, Esiogene Idaf. It's the same name on YouTube here. Just search for it and you tell me if you win or you did not win. Thank you very much for always coming to view my YouTube video. And my mission, my goal with this is to see that many sports fans also partake in the pool of money that is going around in sports, especially in football, so that it is not only the agents, the players, the coaches, the management, or the clubs that makes money out of it. Your passion should pay you. That's what I believe. So that's why I'm doing this. My name, once again, is Esiogene Idafibatu. Have a lovely Saturday. I'll bring you up again another new video tomorrow morning. Take care. See ya. Ciao.